Hey everybody, today's video we are going to be discussing how to solve a system using what's called the substitution method. Okay, so you're going to learn throughout this that there are many different ways of solving a system. We could solve it by what's called elimination, by what I'm teaching you, substitution, by graphing, and then we're going to touch another thing called matrices, but we'll get to that a little bit later. Okay, but for right now our topic is going to be substitution. Okay, now what do you think is going to happen in substitution? Okay, right, it's definitely a no-brainer here. You're definitely going to substitute into something in order to solve. Okay, so I'm just going to start by writing out all the steps, and then we'll actually apply the steps in an example. Okay, so steps for substitution. Okay, so number one, we want to make sure that one of the equations, because remember a system, we're dealing with two equations here, that for this first step, we want to make sure one equation is solved for a variable. So what I mean by that is you want to make sure that you have one of your equations where it's either x equals blah, 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 or y equals blah, blah, blah. It does not matter which one. You just want to make sure that one of the equations is solved for either x or it is solved for y. Okay? Number two, we're going to substitute your x equals or y equals equation into the other equation. Into the other equation. Okay, so again, stick with me here because this could sort of get a little complicated. Okay, so step one, you're solving for something. All right, so either x or y. Then step two, you're going to take either your x or y, whatever you solve for, and you're going to substitute that into the other equation that you haven't touched. Because remember, there are going to be two equations. Okay, your third step will be to solve. That'll make more sense once we actually do it. And then four, we're going to substitute again, substitute the answer from step three, okay, into an original equation. Okay, so lots of steps here. A lot of wordy stuff here, but this is better explained once we actually do an example. So digest all steps 1 through 4, and in the next video, I'm going to start doing some examples with you.